I was clinically diagnosed with autism. I am not trying to speak for the whole community. I am just one human being out of many, and I am also speaking on the fact that how I don't have that many subscribers, unlike the people that I'm going to be discussing in today's video. So a little while back, I noticed that a pretty well-known publishing company named Epic Reads, but they pretty much created an article about 16 booktubers you should check out. Although I have heard of a good chunk of them, but not all of them. I just know that a few that I have heard of, one of them has spoken about a supposedly autistic character in a book, which I will leave in both the description and the card about my personal reaction. I was also able to read the article a little bit, and it seems like they obviously knew their crap, but the main thing is all these people, from what I was able to read, 80,000 plus subscribers essentially to their channels. I don't know how interesting this is gonna be. My main reason is to potentially help more publishing companies like Epic Reads to actually bring more awareness to autism specifically. I hope that it does help, and I only noticed in the article specifically, there was only one person that was disabled, or at least to my knowledge. I do acknowledge that they did diversify, whether it was in the BIPOC community and as well as the Muslim community. What I was able to notice, there was only one disabled creator. This is why I'm creating the video and discussing it. Those who are not familiar, I will have what the clinical definition of what autism spectrum disorder is. The creators that I had noticed on the page were Jesse from Bowties and Books, Ariel Bissett, Jesse George from Jesse the Reader, The Artist and Geek, Naya from Naya Reads and Smiles, Lena Norms, My Owner Reads, Joel from Fictional Fates, Kat from Paperback Dreams, Sydney from With Sydney, Reagan from Peruse Projects, Jen Campbell, Elias, The Story Ain't Over, Tatiana T, and finally Booked with Jamalia. I know I mispronounced that. Some of the issues that I have with the article is that they're not recognizing smaller creators that are just doing it for the fun of it, as well as giving the autistic creators that are in the bookish community the recognition that they deserve. Especially considering that regardless of how well they can explain the books, they should get as much recognition as anybody else. I know that there's at least, I know that I'm subscribed to the Autistic Reader and Jaya Athena, whom probably have more subscribers than I do, but they both are on the spectrum and they should get recognized like anybody else, like the people that I have mentioned. And I'm just purely exhausted out of the fact that companies like this are not recognizing the creators that clearly talk, whether it's through an AAC that's on their phone or iPad, whether they're just like me and they actually can talk themselves. I know that this was a rambly hot mess, but I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys soon with a brand new one. Bye.